I'm Mark and welcome to Epic Confections. This week is such a special week. I'm so glad to be joined with Rosie from Rosie's Dessert Spot.
Hi
Everybody say hi to Rosie.
Hi.
Today we're going to be doing a collaboration. The theme is, as you can tell, pretty in pink. Apparently I was the only one who got that memo.
Oh, sorry. Pretty maroon.
So Rosie is Skyping live from Australia right now. Rosie, can you hear me? Am I coming in loud and queer?
Perfectly.
So today's theme is pretty in pink. Rosie's going to be building a cake. I'm going to be building a cake. We're each going to be doing a tutorial. So let's do it! Go! So I just baked off 4 7-inch round white cakes. I'm just gonna level them out, fill them with an awesome pink buttercream, and stack them up. Let's do it. I have to ask you some questions about Australia.
Yes.
So, I am absolutely terrified of spiders. What is the biggest spider you've ever seen?
Biggest spider would have to be that I've seen anyway is a huntsman.
Oh God.
And they're like your clothes that you hang out the washing. I remember once someone had a big white towel and I'm just casually and innocently folding it inside. I opened it up and what do I see in front of me? A giant spider, like legit.
No.
Legit this big.
No way. I can't. I would have a heart attack.
Yeah, I did.
I have a couple friends, Shane and Luke, who live in Australia, and we talk all the time. Shout out to Shane and Luke, and they always try to creep me out with the, you know, the animals from Australia.
So now that our cake's been cut, I'm just gonna stick it onto my cake board, some buttercream. And this is a very dense cake. And then fill in with some more buttercream. And then fill in with your buttercream, bring it right up to the edge, and place on your next layer of cake when you're ready. Just like so, and keep building your cake until it's done. Are there any dangerous animals there, Mark? Anything?
I mean, we have little tiny spider, like a black widow type spider. Oh, we are in Canada, so there's some rural parts of Canada, so you're talking grizzly bears and like leopards and stuff like that.
That's crazy, leopards, wild leopards. So if you were to go camping, you'd have like leopard repellent or something?
I would have lots of beer and definitely my leopard repellent, for sure, absolutely.
I'm going to give this a bit of a clean up with my extra tall scraper. These guys are available on my website, rosiesdessertspot.com, if you guys would like one. Clean up the top edge as well. Now we're just going to pop this into the freezer to set for 10 minutes and then we'll come back and decorate it.
So I just filled my piping bag with a pink icing. I'm just going to ice the whole cake, and then I'm going to be doing a pink and white watercolor effect. And what do I always say, kids? Water is a cake decorator's best friend. So I just filled up another piping bag with white buttercream, and I'm just gonna randomly place some dots all over the cake. And I'm gonna take my really hot water and spatula and blend it all together to give you a really cute watercolor effect. So once you're happy with your watercolor effect, pop it into the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes. We'll take it back out and we'll start decorating. Let's do it.
Now that our cake is nice and chilled, it's been about 20 minutes or so in the fridge or 10 minutes in the freezer. I'm going to go ahead and put my final layer of frosting, which is a soft pink color. For this one I used the Neon Bright Pink by Chef Master. I like to start at the very top and bring the frosting out to the side. And give it a bit of a twirl up top so you get a nice flat base. And then work on the sides of your cake. Because I am using a frosting comb, I'm going to leave this to be just a little bit thicker than usual. I'm going to start kneading out the sides of my cake and then we'll go in with the frosting comb. So that's all I need there. I've got my scallop frosting comb. This is the extra large range, which is now available on my website, rosiesdessertspot.com. I'll have a link in the description box and also in the little eye icon that comes up. And so you just put a little bit of pressure as you turn your turntable and it'll indent that beautiful design in the side of your cake. Clear off each time you remove the comb from your cake. Just like that.
So once you pulled your cake out of the fridge, I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating it. I do have a few pink flowers here and I have a pink ribbon. I'm gonna go ahead and put the ribbon on the bottom of the cake. So I decided to go with the theme, pretty in pink. When I think of pink, I think of pretty ballerinas. Much like myself when I was 7 years old. So, I went to the dollar store and I picked up a whole bunch of fake flowers. Normally I would use real edible flowers, but just for the cake tutorial, they're free. I also printed out 3 silhouettes of ballerinas, and I cut them in half. I'm going to be using the flowers as their tutus. So you just want to stick the silhouette on the very edge of the cake. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick on their legs.
If you can find the front of your cake, just start placing them on with a little bit of buttercream to stick them on. To make it look a little more, like have a bit more depth, you can put them on an angle. I also have some pretty meringues I prepared earlier as well, so I'm just going to add those to the mix. You'll want to make sure to work quickly because at room temperature the buttercream flowers do tend to soften out.
this cake is to have 3 different silhouettes in 3 different positions so that when you spin the cake, it looks like they're dancing. Aww. Aww. They're dancing for Rosie. So once you're happy with your floral arrangement, I went ahead and I got these 3 LED lights, and I'm just gonna place them at the very bottom of the ballerina. So it's kind of like her spotlight while she's dancing. One more thing, I have a surprise.
Oh, you have Vegemite!
I found some Vegemite thanks to a good friend, and I've never tried this stuff, Rosie, so I'm gonna have a quick spoonful of it. Should I just take a little bit?
Yeah, like you just want to lick it. Like that stuff is potent stuff.
Like that?
Doesn't
Is that good?
I've got a pretty good. But yeah, like that. Don't do more than that or you'll really destroy your first experience.
I actually just puked it. Oh my god! So I did that for you, Rosie. I did it for Australia. So here it is, guys. Here is the pretty in pink ballerina cake. If you like what you saw, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell notification for new videos every single week. Thank you so much to the beautiful and talented Rosie from Rosie's Dessert Spots from Australia. Go check out her channel, she's incredible. Don't forget to click and subscribe on her channel, and go check out her website, rosiesdessertspots.com. Thank you so much to Mariposa Market for sponsoring this video.
Bye guys!
So if you were to go camping, you'd have like leopard repellent or something?
Hey guys! Oh, I know your microphone. Sorry, coming out on your microphone. Where are you from in Canada?
So I'm from Toronto.
So do you go for the Maple Leaf?
Well, I'm gay, so I don't watch any sports.
What'd you do?
I messed up. I thought you finished.
That's okay.